This is getting out of hand. Alright, before we start anything, let's turn this couch into a bed. Room tour coming soon. Man, don't I love editing. Well anyways, how's everybody doing today? And we're back with another video. I know it's been a while since my last upload, but we're back with the annual 2025 Sonic Plush collection. Not to waste any of your time, let's get into it. First, let's start off with the big ones. Sonic Squishamallow. Now, I don't remember if it was in the last collection or not, but if it is, here's a new one. Next we have Big Head Sleepy Sonic. Next we have Build-A-Bear Sonic. Now a new one to the collection, Backpack Sonic. I don't have a lot to say about this, except that I could buy another one and make a puppet from Sonic Toast. Sonic Toast is the GOAT. Next, we have Jazzwares Big Classic Sonic. Next, we have a newcomer, this Sonic Movie 3 plush with a blanket. It looks really weird, but I just had to get it. Next, we have an old one, Target Pillow Sonic. Got this probably back ever since my first Sonic plush collection, so this guy is pretty old. Next, we have his glorified cousin, Gold Sonic. I also got this from a Target. Pretty cool. Next, we have Sonic Prime plush, still in the box. Next, we have probably my most hated Sonic plush in my collection that I have, in my own opinion. I hate this dude for burning passion. And why did I get him? I have no idea. Next, we have the Cooler Brother Movie Sonic 2 Sonic. I like this guy a lot more. Then, we have the Little Brother Movie Sonic. And this dude is alright. I got this guy first out of all three of those movies, Sonic plushes, but this dude is alright. Next, we have Emoji Sonic, Squishamallow Sonic, Mini, Baby Sonic. Next, we have Pancake Classic Sonic, and Modern Pancake Sonic. Now we have Gangnam Style Sonic with its tag still. Now we have a bagged GE Modern Sonic. It's bagged because the old one that I had I gave to my cousin, and I bought a new one and I still kept it in its bag, so yeah. Next we have GE Classic Sonic, Funny Sonic. Next we have Itty Bitty Baby Sonic. He's such a little baby. Next, we had this bouquet of Classic Sonic and Classic Amy. I'm gonna put this in the Sonic section because it's Classic Sonic is in it. But you see, you say Be My Player 2. I don't know if any girl would accept this. Then, we have Tommy Sonic Pointing, the Sonic that I use in my videos, and the Sonic I used in my most recent video, Sonic Southern Snow Day. I really think you guys should check it out. And we have Boom Sonic, my very first Sonic plush, and the beginning to all of this, and me being in great debt. I'm also going to include super forms, so we have Classic Super Sonic, Emoji Super Sonic, and finally, Funny Super Sonic. This is a lot already. Well anyways, let's get into the tails. First we have Squishamallow Tails. Next we have Emoji Tails. Next we have GE Modern Tails. Then we have Mangle, Megamind Tails, Itty Bitty Baby Mini Tails, Sonic Movie 2 Tails, GE Classic Tails, Funny Tails, Jack Specific Modern Tails, which I also use in the newest video, Sonic Southern Snow Day, which I really think you should check out, like, really do. It took a long while, and I was in the freezing cold, so go watch it. Next we have Tommy Classic Tails. I am so glad I was able to find this guy. I got him for $15, which is a steal. He was dirty. Put up a picture right there, but he was dirty and I cleaned him up, and I say he looks pretty good. I even had to glue his cheek tufts, whatever they're called, and I think I did a pretty good job. Then our final Tails plush toy, hold on, network Tails. The last time I did this, I got called out. I called this plush Toy Factory, but it's Toy Network. Yeah, I'm not making that same mistake. But yeah, this is my first Tails plush. I beat him up pretty bad, but he's still kicking. Now with the Tails, let's move on to the Knuckles. First, we have movie Sonic 2 Build-A-Bear Knuckles. I love this guy. He looks straight out of the movies. This is an amazing Build-A-Bear plush. Next we have Squishamallow Knuckles. Next we have Pillow Knuckles. This is also an amazing plush. He looks way better than the Target Sonic plush. I love this guy. Look at the gloves. The gloves are amazing. Next we have Emoji Knuckles. This guy has the biggest head I have ever seen. Next we have Toy Factory Knuckles, which I use in my videos. Love this guy. Next we have Jakks Pacific Classic Knuckles. Next we have GE Classic Knuckles. This is one of the best Knuckles plushes to ever get. I always would recommend buying this Knuckles plush. Next is Funny Knuckles. I believe is a new one to the collection. Next is Tomy Classic Knuckles. This is from another line, not the 25th anniversary one. But this guy is pretty cool, has a little pose. Came from the same line as the Laughing Classic Sonic plush. And finally, to end up the Knuckles section, we have my holy grail of the Knuckles section, Tomy Classic Knuckles from the 25th anniversary. I love this guy. I believe I got him for maybe 30 bucks or so. But I love this guy. I just need to get the classic Sonic 25th anniversary and I'll complete the set. Now that we're done with the Knuckles, let's move on to the Amy's. First, let's start off with a newcomer, Amy Squishamallow. Next we have Emoji Amy, a sleep Emoji Amy with a different kind of fabric, mink, which is odd, but it's cool nonetheless. Next we have this monstrosity of a Amy plush, classic Amy from Jazzwares. Somehow this got ripped off. I don't know how in the world this happened, and she's dirty too. Never bothered trying to clean her, but Jazzwares Amy. Then we have the bootleg Sine Amy. I tried drawing them out. It wasn't that good. I know they made a new set of the 2025 Sine plushes, but of course they sold out like wildfire, so I haven't been able to get none of them, but I will soon. And for the meantime, I have this, which is an amazing pickup. Next we have Jakks Pacific Classic Amy, also with the pancake head, but I actually feel like this is one of the best ones behind the Knuckles Jakks Pacific plushes. Next we have GE Modern Amy. And finally, to end up the Amy section, we have Boom Amy, my very first Amy plush. Got it around the same time as Boom Sonic. So yeah, these are a lot of plushes. Let's move on to the shadows. First off, we have Squishamallow Shadow, Emoji Shadow, and this monstrosity of a head, Mochi Shadow. This dude is huge. Next we have Pancake Modern Shadow. Also his head is going down like he's suppressed all the time. Next we have another box plush, Sonic Movie 3 Shadow plush. This was kind of an impulse buy. He's really not that cool to me, but I do like him at the end of the day. Continuing to Sonic Movie 3, we have normal 9-inch Jakks Pacific Movie Sonic Movie Shadow. I actually like this guy. I really wish I could have got the Build-A-Bear Shadow and the other one that came out, but I haven't got to that yet. Next we have Keychain Shadow. I actually like this guy. He just looks so cool though. There's just something about it. Next we have Modern Shadow. This guy is amazing, one of the best GE plushes. And finally, at the end of the shadows, we have Boom Shadow, also my first Shadow plush. Yeah, this guy is amazing and rare, like really rare. I have never seen a listing for this guy. Now that we're done with the shadows, let's go to Eggman and his henchman. First, we have this egg of a plush, Robotnik. Next, we have the modern version of the egg body, Dr. Eggman. Next, we have Emoji Eggman. I actually like this dude a lot for a emoji plush. Next, we have Keychain Prime Eggman. See how much I got it? $8.99, dirt cheap. Dirt cheap is closed now. I feel very sad about it. Next, we have this Rotund Eggman GE. Sadly, his goggles is way too up high. I think I can fix it. I just never got around to do it yet, but hopefully I can fix it. Next, we have Tommy 25th anniversary Eggman, and also a newcomer, Squishamallow Eggman. I decided to put the henchman with Eggman because it's only so little. First, we have Orbot with its tag. Next, we have Metal Sonic, classic Metal Sonic from Jakks Pacific. And finally, Jade Whips. This Whips is not really a henchman, but it just looks evil, so I'm just gonna put it with them. I'm almost having to have this go off the bed. Hopefully, I won't have to do that. But anyway, let's get into the miscellaneous. First, we have GE Silver, Tommy Silver. Finally, in Silver's category, in this miscellaneous, Emoji Silver. Next, we have Cream the Rabbit, Kelly Toy Cream the Rabbit that I had got for like $10. I also got this around the same time, if not the same day, as the 15-inch classic Jazzword Sonic, because I believe they were being sold by the same seller, so I just decided to buy both. Next, we have Charmy B. I believe his eyes are upside down, but that's okay. Next, we have Marty the Armadillo from Jakks Pacific, and his main buddy, Ray the Flying Squirrel. And finally, in the miscellaneous section, Big the Cat. This guy is huge. Finally, let's end off this whole collection with the customs. I'm gonna start from my least recent to my current one. So first, my very first plush technically I made is the Sonic hat. What happened was I was making a pattern on a Russian pattern, and I can't speak Russian, so I just stopped at this. Next, we have my very first custom Sonic plush I made, which I forgot what pattern I used. I believe I used Blob's pattern, but I made an irritization, whatever the word is. But I think this guy is really cool. I decided to style it more after Sonic Adventure 2, after this style came out from it. Then we have Super Sonic Blue, which is a fan made of Super Saiyan Blue from Dragon Ball Z. I think I did pretty good. The sewing wasn't the best. It's kind of fraying from the seams, like this could fall off probably at any minute. After that, I didn't take a break, but I did take a break from creating Sonic themed. But after a while, maybe in early 2024, I made this. This was getting back from it, and I think I did okay. It was just this character I just made based off of Ray the Flying Squirrel. I just used some old felt that I had. Just wanted to do something. I was very bored. Then the next day, I started working on this. This took me only 2 days. You can probably tell a little bit, like from the cheek tufts and stuff, but I believe I did an amazing job for 2 days. The arms are a little bit too far back, but everything else is near perfect, and I didn't use a pattern either, just straight reference images. So this guy is amazing. Next, we have this thing. I was styling off of Big the Cat, and I made this out of it. One foot is bigger than the other. We're not gonna talk about that. But I mean, I did the mouth kind of good and the eyes, did the bow, but it's just like the character design. It just didn't come out to play. And finally, my plush that I have made. Finally, I haven't made a single plush since I believe I haven't. This is the Sonic Adventure 1 inspired plush. It has this adventure ring, has this light speed shoes, and I think I did pretty good. I didn't use a pattern. The spikes could have been done better, and I was running out of this felt too, and white felt too, so it wasn't the best that it could have been. But I do believe I did a good job, especially with the mouth, hand stitched. And that's the end of the collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's a lot of open space in that middle because I was originally going to zoom in into Bloom Sonic and say, oh, this is the start of it all and stuff, blah blah blah. But as you can see, I have a lot of Sonic plushes. And you want to know how many? So last year I had about 75, I believe. Now I have 92 Sonic plushes. That is a lot. I was hoping to break 100 before I made this video, but time was running out and I needed to make this video now or I was gonna miss to upload this video on the right day, right time and stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you enjoyed it. And until next time, peace. Also, I forgot Movie Knuckles and Rose, Amy, whatever her name is.